Hey, it's Nate with Big Hog Homestead, and we're cooling off here a lot. It's actually starting to hit in the 30s at night. Looks like we're gonna be lucky to get into the low 60s during the day. So we're pretty much entering our cold phase. But with that said, I've had this plastic down now for months, and we're gonna go ahead and lift the plastic up. We're gonna take the fence line over here down, and then we're gonna move some of the poles. All these poles have to be pulled out, and then we're gonna go ahead and get in the garden with the actual tractor, and we're gonna go ahead and get the garden actually done with the chisel plow. So let's get to it. And just like that, plastic's up. I'm gonna go get some rope to tie those up so I can store them, because definitely want to reuse them. I don't want to waste that. That's some pretty, I think it's like $100 for a roll of that stuff, so definitely worth reusing if you can. It's one of the thickest plastics you can buy. And let me go get some rope and we'll tie it up. All right, so Xander's over there cutting free the fence so we can kind of roll it up and get to the post. Got the plastic pulled up, tied up here. When Helene hit, I needed a clothesline. We had no other supplies at the at 3 nails but this for hanging. So I bought a whole thing of starter cord. Wasn't cheap. Makes great rope though. But hey, I had the dry clothes. You do what you do. I didn't have any rope on hand, which is a lesson if you're a prepper. Keep some paracord on hand all the time. It's good stuff. I should have had some. right, so we got the fence all rolled up. It gave us a little trouble. We had tried to put some stakes on the bottom to keep some other critters out, which didn't work, but it also makes that fence very hard to pull back out. So it's all rolled up, so we can come back over here with it, and then we're gonna start this tractor up, and we're gonna start lifting these other beams out of here, and then hopefully tomorrow, maybe tonight, we'll get it, but we're losing sunlight pretty quick now. So let's get to it. Well, light is not our friend here, because where we sit is in a valley that has a east-west facing mountain. So Big Haw Mountain there starts making it darker before it really is, because you can see the top of the tree lines. They'll keep that light for a pretty darn long time, but right here they don't give us much. And when the time changes, about 3:30, you start getting darker because of the mountain starts blocking the sun earlier. But we got all the posts out, we got the fence wrapped up, and got the middle post here that I used for tomatoes this year out. So he's gonna go ahead and he'll hook himself up, and we'll get this tomorrow plowed with the actual tractor. Do it the real way. All right, we're bringing the tractor down, and we can start doing some work. Still got to get this all figured out for next year. Got to get a bunch of mulch in here for this. But we're going to get in here and rip it up. And there we go. See how these work on this here. Might make more of a mess, but we'll give it a little spin here and see what happens. Big tractor, little garden. I'm just hoping this makes it a little easier for next year. Making progress. It all tore up around here. Looking good. I plan to have a tiller attachment for next season starts, so I'll be able to smooth it all out. It'll be real nice. But it's easier than using a hand tiller. I need to get really what I want to get is a 3 or 2 bottom plow, because I think that would flip the soil a lot nicer. This thing, again, I bought it for $100, so I'm just happy with what it's actually doing, because it's seen better days. I gotta get a couple springs reattached. But you can definitely see the difference now that we've done this. We're gonna wrap it up here, but you can see the big difference of us plowing it over here with the chisel plow. And you get an idea of the garden expansion size from what we had over here in the fenced in to where it's gonna go from here and then wrap all the way around over to there. Which I believe is about a 30+% size enhancement to the garden. So I really want to take advantage of that next year. Nate with Big Hot Homestead, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. It's supposed to be like 30 tonight. It's actually cold out here already. It's in the 40s. We're running out of light, so we're going to do a few more passes, but I think you get the gist of what this video is about. It's part of the expansion. We're going to do probably a follow-up video here, as well as when we put the fence back up for the videos and get the garden all sealed in here. But probably won't put the fence up till closer to season. Going to leave it down, but we will drive the fence posts and stuff. But with that, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and share. Have a good one.